Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about some new details surrounding the Diamond Casino and Resort update that's going to be arriving in just a couple of days, a couple of hours, depending on when you're watching this video. So let's jump into it and let's get it started. We need to start with some new screenshots that Rockstar have released. So they've been doing a pattern of releasing 2 new screenshots per day. Unfortunately, it hasn't shown off anything crazy. Like, remember in the Doomsday Heist update when they would show off, like, the new vehicles and the new tanks and stuff like that? Well, we're not really getting the same thing here, but they are new screenshots. They're sort of advertisements for the resort itself. So this first one right here is this very ripped gentleman in the sunglasses getting out of the pool, and it says, "Experience Imprudence Rooftop Access for Members." Opening soon in Los Santos, the Diamond Casino and Resort. This is an NPC. Our characters do not look this ripped, nor do they have that much like customization of their character and body. So unfortunately, that is not what our characters look like, and I don't think we're going to be able to make our characters look like that. But regardless, it shows off that, again, if you do become a member, you will get access to the rooftop terrace, which is really cool. And sort of a follow-up to that, they posted another image of this lady in the black bikini top and sort of pink flower bottom jumping into the pool as well. And it says, "Experience Overconfidence. Rooftop access for members. Opening soon in Los Santos, the Diamond Casino and Resort." So again, that right there shows off like the rooftop terrace access that we've seen in screenshots like this. I think this is going to be a really cool area. Hopefully a lot of people use it, and hopefully there's a lot of like interesting and unique features that we can do out there so that people will actually want to sit out there and enjoy sort of the world. Now, the next photo that they showed off is this one right here. It is a character inside like the bar and party room. It says, "Experience 2 minutes penthouse parties for members, opening soon in Los Santos." Now, I don't think this character, who I actually believe is our GTA Online character, has on anything new here. It looks like standard glasses and, sports coat and pants that we've had in the game before. So I don't think that's anything new, and every character you can see in the background is an NPC. But either way, it does show off the fact that we are going to have access to really cool penthouse parties, which I'm excited for. Hopefully those are a lot of fun. And so far, the final screenshot that they have showed off is this. It says, "Experience Experiences. Spin the Lucky Wheel. Opening soon in Los Santos, the Diamond Casino and Resort." And this dude just won the vehicle, which is crazy. So that's awesome because that's actually going to be really hard to do. So I know some of you guys might be interested in the chance of winnings and the outcomes. And on the Lucky Wheel, we can see discount, chips, RP, money, clothing, a mystery icon, and the vehicle. So your chance of getting one of those things per spin, discount is only 5%, casino chips 20%, RP is the highest value of 25%, money is 25%, clothing is 25%, the mystery icon and the vehicle are both 5%. So I think the ones that most people want, you have the lowest chance of getting. So the fact that the guy in this photo won the vehicle is pretty rare, as there's only a 5% chance of doing that. So pretty interesting stuff. I'm really excited to spin the Lucky Wheel. I'm probably just going to get RP most of the time, but maybe I'll get lucky and get the vehicle or some casino chips or something like that. Who knows? Those are the new screenshots that Rockstar have shown off so far. Now, speaking of those rooftop parties that we just talked about, that's actually a good segue to the next thing we're going to discuss, and that is, how safe are you going to be on the rooftop? Because so far, that seems to be the only area of the Diamond Casino and Resort that is outside. Every other area of the casino and resort seems to take place on the inside. So are you going to be exposed to griefers and people in jets and hydras and oppressors that can kill you? Well, insider TezFunds2 believes that Rockstar has probably already figured this out. So he said this on the GTA forum site. He said, "For people wondering about the rooftop, I think they will use this native set player invisibly locally to hide all the players who are outside, aka not part of the ones who entered the rooftop. If this is the case, it might cause a new glitch to appear, the invisibility glitch. This is assuming Rockstar's code isn't tough enough to take care of such glitch. However, it's not a glitch, but more like a reverse glitch. If you could manage to walk outside with such effects enabled on, you could play in a full lobby without seeing those players at all. So that's a little bit disturbing, but let's talk about a follow-up first. He says, more clarification regarding the rooftop. By being invisible, I meant that other players outside the casino won't show up nor have any effects on you. It's like they are no longer there if they don't exist in the same lobby as you. That's what I meant. It doesn't matter if they're in a jet or a tank or trying to snipe you. They won't be able to see you, nor their actions have any effect on your game. It's like your game desyncs everything the outsiders do to you. And sort of a follow-up to that, someone says, but what happens when they find a glitch that tricks the game into being on the rooftop and being outside the casino at the same time? And he says, why do you think Rockstar applied God mode to anyone who's inside an interior? I personally think you're going to be in God mode when you're on the rooftop. And someone also said, so what happens if someone can find you using the thermal helmet scope glitch? And he says, no one will be able to find you via that because you don't exist in their lobby. It's like a lobby inside of a lobby. So that actually makes me feel a lot better because I was worried that if you did go on the rooftop, you would be subject to other players in the world. And I'm actually kind of glad about this for a couple of reasons. Number one, that they won't be able to kill you or harm you at all. But number two, that you won't be able to even see them. Because how silly would it be if you're trying to relax on the rooftop of the Diamond Casino and Resort and you've just got this guy in a Hydra shooting missiles at you that's like hitting an invisible force field? Like that would take away from the realism of being at the resort. So I know that that is just Insider TezFunds2's best guess as to what's going to happen, but it seems like that will be the case. I'm pretty sure Rockstar thought long and hard about this because how stupid would it be if you could get griefed and killed, when you're on the rooftop of the casino. Now, I hope Rockstar's added something similar to that to all of the entrances. Like, what happens if you're valeting your car and someone's just like got an RPG pointed at you? You know, what happens if you're using the helicopter concierge on the rooftop? Is someone just going to be able to wait outside and blow you up the second that you leave? So I'm hoping that they've kind of learned from their previous businesses and properties that they've added in the game. It would be nice if they didn't cater to people that just wanted to ruin others' good times. And the last thing we're going to be talking about in this video today has to do with loading in the casino in GTA Online, and will it be available in single player too? So someone asked Rockstar Insider TezFunds2 if it is just a prop and the current casino is indeed still in single player, will we have to load in the new building every time we launch GTA Online? And he says, I have explained this before, but your game loads IPL files that change the map itself the moment you go to GTA Online. In other words, the new casino isn't just a massive prop. They unload the old casino and load the new one in its place. All of that is done via the item placement files. You're seeing actual map changes. However, it's only minor map changes and not massive ones. They would have to go edit some extra files if you want massive changes. So basically, long story short, what TezFunds2 is saying here is that, yes, indeed, Rockstar had to make changes to the GTA Online map like we've seen in the past updates, and no, it's not going to be changed in single player. So this is a little bit weird, especially given the timeline of, when does GTA 5 take place versus when does Grand Theft Auto Online take place. So the casino is not going to be there in single player, just like other updates. Benny's is not in single player. The nuclear missile silo on the top of Mount Chiliad, that's not there in single player. So this wouldn't be the first time we've seen stuff like this, and it seems as if it's not going to take place in single player either. We'll actually be talking about something similar regarding that timeline in a video later on today. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned for that coming out in a couple of hours. Now, some of you guys also might be wondering why the casino isn't bigger, like why Rockstar didn't make the Diamond Casino and Resort expand onto the horse track and the grandstands to the left of it. Well, Rockstar Insider TezFunds2 said this. He said, many assumed the new casino is just a massive prop because it's placed in the same way as the old casino. Well, he says, why didn't Rockstar expand the casino? It's simply because that requires extra files to edit, and it may cause issues with the road right near the casino. So that's why many of you guys have noticed and pointed out that the Diamond Casino and Resort pretty much is the exact same size as the old casino. It's like a skin that Rockstar put over the old one, and that's because it would basically require the least amount of work and would also likely cause the least amount of issues with the other roads and objects in the game. So hopefully that gives you a better idea on why the Diamond Casino and Resort is what it is and how it will be in online versus single player. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And remember to subscribe if you guys are new or you want to stay up to date on all the new GTA 5 casino videos that we'll be doing once Tuesday rolls around. We're going to be having so much fun, so stay tuned for that if you do want to enjoy. And be sure to ring that notification bell if you are new. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and it's the best way to always be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.